Hey y'all, so in the last video we discussed that anyone, even you, can develop occupational burnout. But what is burnout anyway? Before we get started, let me clarify, we are focusing on occupational burnout. You know, the one in relationship to your job and not the other types such as parental burnout. Many people have defined burnout in many different ways, but they're not all correct. Chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. That's how the World Health Organization sees it. They've actually categorized it into 3 dimensions. Number 1, emotional exhaustion. Number 2, depersonalization, negativity, or cynicism at work. Number 3, reduced professional efficacy. Do you qualify? You don't want to qualify for that. To qualify for occupational burnout, you need to be struggling in at least 2 or 3 areas. The most common being emotional exhaustion and depersonalization. Hold on. Before we continue, let's clarify something. Burnout is not some medical diagnosis where you're at fault. No, no, no. It's a response to your work environment. Your body isn't misfiring or anything like that. And hey, physical symptoms, that happens too. But we'll save that for another video. In the next video, we'll break down the 3 dimensions of burnout. Make sure to follow and come along as together we block burnout out of our lives.